Hey, what's up, guys? This is me, Zachary from CKGC, and today I'm talking about what happened today. So first things first, uh, I woke up at 10 a.m., had cereal for breakfast, and took a shower. Then my cousin came here and gelled my hair a bit. I did got a haircut a few days ago, but it was for the wedding. And then my grandma and grandpa and cousin drove me to the other cousin that lives with my grandma and grandpa. That cousin that's not my hair left. But she cut my hair a few days ago and then styled it. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. But and then we went to my dad's wedding, which is in one of the most haunted places but also one of the most luxurious places. Haunted yet oldest and most expensive places in Texas, Hotel Galvez. It was wonderful. Uh, I'm probably one of the few people who didn't cry during the vows or anything, so I'm like, nice. And then I'm like, and then I wanted to make my dad happy, so I didn't really leave that much. But then, until we decided, this place has history, and I hear that this place has a bunch of hauntings in it, so I want to check it out. So then, the first thing we did was check out the haunted painting. Sorry, I had check out the haunted painting or portrait of one of the most haunted places in the whole entire building. That it's basically the spa area with the spa musical bathroom area. And basically, here's what happened. In a portrait, it has a person the famous Spanish governor Galveston, Mr. Galvez himself, who's named after who the town is named after, and the hotel. And it said that if you don't ask permission to take a photo of him, then you get haunted for him for life. I asked for permission. My sister and one of my cousins didn't. And then the thing about it, the freaking spa area is haunted. So freaking my cousin, it was closed. So my cousin, he looks into the glass and all of a sudden he sees a reflection. I also see the and I'm like, what did you see? I'm like, I saw the guy in the portrait. It's like, okay, you saw? I saw his eyes, because the guy said that the portrait's eyes are said to have to follow you around the room. Let's just say that scared the living shit out of my cousin, who's really hard to scare, because he's a football player, and then American football player, to be specific, and he plays a lot of sports, but yeah, was sweating, and then then my sister went to the bathroom, the haunted ladies' bathroom, which is said to have a crying. I'll get into the crying woman story later, but it also has an old man in it that tells you that is gruff and rough, and will tell you will scream at ladies to get out and start stomping everywhere, which scares the living shit out of everything. And then there's the little girl who's known for bouncing a ball, and in the staff areas and sometimes in the other areas. But then there's the nun, Sister Catherine, the second biggest ghost in the whole entire tied for second biggest ghost in my opinion. Sister Catherine, she's like nearby the spot area, nearby the haunted painting. And then there's the biggest ghost in the whole entire building, Audria. I think that's pronounced it. She was a woman who her Marine fiance stayed at the room 501, or in the 500th area, which was where my dad and my stepmom sleep. And most of the rooms are said to be haunted and be malfunction and or just have paranormal activity in them. And 501. The story is that her fiance and her were living in the hotel in room 501. They were staying in room 501, and her fiance was a Marine, so he was out often. But every day she would climb up the turret I think that's how you pronounce it, and go on top of the sea for fiance would come home. But then, and one day he just wouldn't. One day he just wouldn't. It took him a while to come back. And then one day she got the news that the ship that he was on, got sunk, and he might have not have made it, and he didn't make it alive. So she kept hope in her heart. She kept looking until she ran out of hope, and she hung herself, and that's her in. And then the tragic part is that her fiance, a few days later, came back to find out she was dead. And ever since then, she became a vengeful spirit that haunts room 501 and the bathrooms, the ladies' bathroom. She's the crying woman in the ladies' bathroom. That's what's theorized. And then there's the one more. Then there's the other beings, the children, the phantom children that roam the halls, run across the halls of floor 3. Well, and yeah, those are all the ghosts. The most famous ghosts on there. There's even more. Basically, I should probably explain for these ghosts. I already told you Audrey is, but the nuns and all the children and that was from the most disastrous hurricane in American history, the Great Galveston Hurricane of 1900, where Galveston was hit by debated Category 5 to Category 4 hurricane, and killed 12,000 people, and there were said to be 90, and there was an orphanage where it's debated it's either a Walmart. By the way, the two places are going to be debated. I'm about to mention are debated. Oh, it's either. Wait, no. Wait, there's a Walmart. There's an orphanage there. By the way, it's spanned to the Hotel Galveston Walmart, but the Walmart is called the original site. But basically, there were 10 nuns and 90 children. No, 13 nuns, or 13, there were 103 people living there. 10, but the only ones I know are 10 nuns and 90 children. And all 10 of those nuns and 90 children died. Most of them haunted the Walmart, and then the rest haunted the hotel. And it's just kind of a sad thing to think about that that this luxurious place has this dark hit. This one of the most top places in vacations in the whole entire not U.S. but in Texas, tourist place in Texas with a bunch of sad history. If you even try looking to Galveston, like the yellow fever plague in it, and John Lafitte killing the whole majority of the Indian population, or the shipwrecked sailors that couldn't make it onto the island. It's a dark history for such a happy place, but basically, it's just basically we went ghost hunting, and then we and then we had to leave early because my brother was feeling sick, and I'm doing this vlog right now. I'll see you guys later.